or wanted to stay home. The children said that they want or wanted to stay home. Okay, number 3. I'm watching TV. Yeah, that's the direct speech. The indirect speech. Helen said that she was watching or watched okay, and number 4, we're going to a party. Direct speech. The indirect sentence would be the boys said that they were going to a party. Okay, so let's have a look at number 1. Julie is my best friend. Karen said Julie is or was her best friend. So with reported speech, we change it to the past tense. So it's was. Karen said that Julie was her best friend. Number 2, we want to stay at home. Reported speech, the children said that they want or wanted to stay home. We change it to past tense, so it's wanted. Okay. Number 3, I'm watching TV. Helen said that she was watching or watched TV. Okay, now this one is a little bit tricky because we've actually already changed into the past tense here. Was, not is. So then we don't need to do it for this verb here. So it stays as watching. Helen said that she was watching TV. And number 4, we're going to a party. Reported speech, the boys said that they were going to a party. And it's were, past tense. The boys said that they were going to a party. Okay, so there's how to use reported speech rather than direct speech. And let's move on and look at that further using said and told with reported speech. Okay? Using said and told with reported speech. For example, our teacher told us she had a surprise for us. Our teacher told us she had a surprise for us. She said, we were going to learn first aid. Okay, so first aid. It's skills that you learn to help someone when they're hurt or sick. Okay, so with reported speech, we can either use told or said, depending on the rest of the sentence. Okay, we can also change the time words. The time words we use with direct speech sometimes can't be used with indirect speech. So let's see, for example, if the direct speech is a doctor is coming to the school tomorrow. There's the time word. When we use reported speech, we can't use tomorrow because we're changing the tense to the past. So instead, we would say, she told us the doctor was coming to school the next day. Okay, so we've swapped tomorrow for the next day because we can't use tomorrow with reported speech because we're talking in the past tense. So, tomorrow, the next day. Tonight, today. In direct speech becomes that night or that day in reported speech. This week, or month, or year. If we would use that for direct speech, we would say that week, that month, that year. Okay, so this for direct speech, that for reported speech. Now becomes then. Tomorrow becomes the next day. Next week, month, or year becomes the next week, month, or year. Okay, so